Hi, my name is Sung Ho. I'm going to tell you about space. Are you curious? Then follow me. Why I choose this topic? Even though I have some information about the solar system, I'd like to know about space shuttle, galaxies, black hole, asteroids, Apollo, and satellites. It was a great time to me to explore the space. Here are some of my questions. How was space made? What country did launch the space shuttle first? What energy does the engine use? I have some curious about those questions. I found my resources from Brain Pop video. This video had a lot of resources. 45 billion years go by. The space was made by a Big Bang. Most astronomers agree that something called the Big Bang Theory. After things cooled down a bit, the first stars and galaxies began to form. In 1981, the United States launched the first space shuttle at John F. Kennedy Space Center. The space shuttle was called the Space Transportation System. Sometimes the space shuttle used many types of engines, but the normal space shuttle used a nuclear engine to go up. Stars gathered together with dust, gas, and other things in clusters called galaxies. Galaxies can contain everywhere from 10 million to 1 trillion stars. There are probably more than 100 million galaxies in the visible universe. Wow, fantastic! Gravity plays a really important role in galaxies. Pressure caused by gravity ignited nuclear reactions at its biggest clump's core, setting it on fire. Then it became a sun. The solar system is from the sun. Also, the sun is at the center of the solar system. Asteroids are pieces of rock centimeters to hundreds of kilometers wide that wander the solar system. A satellite is any object that orbits around another project. Satellites receive and transmit valuable information. Satellites come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, but they often have some common parts. A satellite in geosynchronous orbits is always over the same spot. A black hole is a region of the universe so dense and traps dust in it forever. Scientists think there are at least two ways a black hole can form. One is through the death of a large star. Another is about fuel. There's probably even one at the center of our galaxy, and that thing you don't want to mess with. They have great amounts of material very tightly. The Apollo project was a series of space flights dedicated to getting American astronauts on the moon. Apollo was follow-up to NASA's Project Mercury. The Apollo project was way more ambitious and used bigger rockets and more powerful technology, while earlier space missions were dedicated to seeing how humans could survive in space. ISS is a space exploration and research platform. The first parts of ISS were launched in 1998. 16 countries have joined together in one of the largest ever non-military cooperations to build it. The station is almost complete after many years of effort. Hard thing that I had. I was hard about finding resources, finding the link, and also taking the images. Thank you for listening to my digital story about space. I hope you learned something.